everyone between the ages of 0 and 169 are all talking about the fact that Instagram, Facebook, and some random app called WhatsApp, no idea what it does, all miraculously with no explanation disappeared today, just like the average black dads of America. But unlike the average black dads of America, they actually made a comeback. And I'm gonna be honest, during the time frame when it was gone and down worldwide pretty much, I honestly had no clue that they were down because I don't use those social media platforms. I only found out that they disappeared after it got rebooted back up, and I found out from TikTok. Because I'm gonna be honest, I don't use social media. Instagram is completely useless to me. I literally don't post on there. Facebook can burn in hell for all I care. And I had no idea WhatsApp even existed before today. And people were going crazy, apparently. It was only gone for like a couple hours, and people were out here losing their minds. And a lot of people think, oh, it's just some random bug, some random coincidence. I'm gonna be honest with you. What are the odds that all three of those apps disappear at one time? Like, if it was just one, all right, cool. Like, I could see it. But all three of them, all just crippled. They all crippled and fell to nothing at once. Like, I find that hard to believe. I'm gonna be honest with you. There's probably some bigger meaning behind all this. They're probably testing the waters, seeing how the whole entire population would react if they took away their precious social media, because they were only gone for I think a couple hours, and people were literally about to end it all. They're about to go on full-on riots. So I feel like they might have just been testing the waters. Listen, I have a feeling I'm making this video because I'm gonna be honest, I was never gonna make this, but I'm trying to prepare you guys for what could potentially happen. Now, by all means, don't take what I'm about to say as a complete fact, but I have a feeling they could have some social media blackout. I would not be surprised. I would not. I mean, I'm gonna tell you, because what are the odds that all three of those apps disappear at once, unintentionally? I feel like they could have easily set that up, because obviously the people that created the app could easily be like, all right, let's shut down the app worldwide and see how the people react. It could easily be a setup. I'm telling you right now. It could easily be a setup, seeing how the population will react if they took away their. It's basically like taking away people's life support. It's like someone being on a deathbed and they're held on by a machine. And it's like someone unplugging their machine that's keeping them alive. That's how people are with social media these days. So I feel like it could easily have been like some kind of worldwide nuclear test, seeing how the population will react if they took away their precious social media. And honestly, the population kind of failed the test. I saw so many posts of people going crazy. So many people were supposed to be in school. They were out here panicking, shitting themselves. Like, it really just blows my mind. And I'm here to tell you, don't be surprised if a blackout comes. Because I'm gonna be honest, that could have been a test run. They could have been seeing how to shut down everything worldwide, make sure it works. All I'm gonna say is, we're living in some crazy times. And I want to bring up the fact. I also want to talk about how dirty Instagram is, how dirty Facebook is, because today I found out through doing some research that Instagram and Facebook are actually doing people dirty. Someone that worked for Instagram came out and basically just exposed the whole entire platform, including Facebook, basically claiming that they switched up their algorithm months ago and they no longer promote actual good content. They realized, there's a whole video about it, you could do your own research, but basically someone exposed them, blew off the lid, and explained how Instagram no longer promotes actual good posts. Any post with actual benefit to it doesn't get promoted. Any post with any moral compass doesn't get promoted. They only promote basically the evil stuff, the stuff that has no meaning. So some OnlyFans type material, they'll promote that. Basically, what I'm trying to say is they switched up their whole entire algorithm to only promote brainwashing bad news, basically. Because what Instagram realized is they don't care about people's well-being. They just want as many people to be on the app for as long as possible. They want people to suck their life dry into Instagram. So basically what they did is they changed their algorithm to where they only promote bad content. So I don't know if you guys have been on social media enough to realize, but I'm pretty sure some of you guys might have realized that maybe your posts have been doing terrible, or you've been seeing more bad content on your feed. That's why, because they literally stopped promoting actual good content, and they're just promoting stuff that will basically keep people on the app, which is bad news, OnlyFans type material, and stuff around that sorts. So if you noticed that on your post, you're welcome. Now you know why. And I just find it crazy how that blackout really happened and how people almost lost it all. So moral of this video is, don't be surprised if a blackout was to happen. And also, don't rely so much on social media, because you see how if you rely on social media for happiness, social media can easily stab you in the back and disappear. Thanos snapped themselves out of there, and you saw what happened to people today. They kind of lost it. I honestly had no idea that it even happened, because social media is so useless to me. And I just want to say, don't put all your happiness in social media. And also, I wanted to expose the fact that Instagram changed their algorithm and only promotes bad content now. That just blows my mind. This was a little short video because some people actually wanted me to talk about this topic. That's all I got to say about this topic. It was a shame. If a blackout happens, quote me, put me on the news. I predicted the future. You're welcome. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Come on. Oh yeah, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video. Comment for another one. And I'll catch you guys in the next post eventually. Let's get it. Caw-caw!